Hello my crafty friends, how is everyone doing today? Welcome to my channel. This is Sheree and my channel is Turquoise Dreaming. I'm here today to make a tassel, or I'm here today to make two tassels for these Halloween journals here, the patchy fabric, scrap fabric Halloween journals. I already have added this little beaded dangle here. It's got a little charm, and it's got the Halloween beads. Oh, this charm is from the inside. Here's the charm that's on here, right here at the bottom. It's the same charm, but it's hanging on a bulldog clip here. So it is removable, but I also wanted to add one of my fluffy tassels. I just kind of have to do it. And one of my subscribers asked if I was going to add tassels to these. And of course I said yes. So I was going to do them off video, but since she asked, I thought, well, maybe I should do them on video. So yeah, we're going to make two tassels. And I've got a bunch of ribbons and fibers out here. So let's get started. This is a glittery ribbon here. And I think these can be my usual kind of standard length that I make my ribbons when I do these tassels, which is 14 inches. So I just measure the first one and then use that one as my template in case you haven't seen any of my tassel videos before. So there's 12 inches, and then we'll just go up 2 more inches here. I'm probably making this hard on myself. Let me see. Okay, there's 14 inches right there. Yeah, so since we're making two, I'm going to make like two kind of sections of ribbons here to get all of everything I need for two. Okay, this one wants to curl up. Of course, it has been on a roll, so that makes it, they do straighten out though. So there's two of those. Let's get two more for, I guess I should have made my first like template ribbon one that will stay straight so I can get my length easier on the next ones, but I didn't, so we'll just do it like this. Yeah, so we'll add more of this if I need it, but we're going to see how these turn out. It really is fun to just get all your fibers and things you want to put into a tassel. Start making it and kind of see how it turns out, because I don't know, it's always exciting. You don't know if you have pulled out enough or not, too much. So okay, all right, curly ribbons, let's try to keep you together here in two stacks. Now my ribbons got a little messed up this week. I was taking them to work to make some paper clips, and I had them in my tote bag that I take my crafty stuff in it, and as you can see, it came a little unraveled. I didn't have a lot of time to prepare. Maybe I'll measure this one. This one looks like it's going to stay straight because these are driving me a little bonkers. Okay, let me get my ruler again and measure this one. So 12 inches and then two more. All right, there's my 14. So the first one was a purple kind of lavender ribbon with glittery bits in it. And then this is, as you can see, a kind of a lime green. So get a couple of those. Much better. That one's laying straight. Okay, we'll get two of those for each one. Get my measurement here. And then we'll move it over here. One and two. I might just clip all the ribbons and then arrange them. Since it's two, it's a little harder to arrange them here in my space without, spread them apart like I usually do. I really need to keep this together, but I don't want to waste time on video putting that back together, so I'm just going to put it to the side. Besides, like I said, I might need more. Okay, now, we've got Okay, one more of these over here in this pile. This is what I'm going to do. Just make 2 piles and then we'll arrange. Okay, so the next one, I forgot about this ribbon. I hadn't even used it. And I was looking through my thread. I have a big drawer where I have the bigger spools of thread, you know. And I was looking to see what colors I had in there. And I found this and I was like, oh my goodness, I totally forgot about this. It's buried in here. So it's kind of a sheer ribbon. So let's get a couple of those. These are really pretty. So we've got purple, purplish color, orange, and green so far. 2 of each. And getting my lengths here. And then put that over here. And this one. See how pretty that is? I'm trying to remember where I got this spool. Probably, I got a lot of these bigger spools from Global Land. So that's probably where that's from. Because I do demonstrations for them. And I'm always surprised at how big these spools are. Okay, so 2 of each. Okay, one more of these over here, the orange. Okay, we've got everything divided up so far, so good. Purple, green, big orange spool. Okay, let's put some of this in. This is a purpley eyelash trim. And let's see which side I want to take from. This one here, maybe. So a couple of these. And 1, 2. These come together pretty quick, as you know, if you've watched my other videos. I don't usually link it, but if you watch one of my tassel videos, they're all linked in a playlist. So if you want to watch a lot of tassel videos, or at least more than one, if you watch one of my tassel videos, you'll probably be in my playlist, and they'll keep going as long as you want to watch tassel videos. Okay, so that's 2 of those. So I was going to say during this video that I do my videos ahead of time because, you know, I work all week and it's hard to come home or do a video in the morning before work or after work. So I've been lately, in the last year, I guess, this is some purple kind of silky ribbon. So let's put some of this in here. But yeah, I've been doing my videos on the weekend, so I get them all done on the weekend, like for the whole week, like 7 videos. So I kind of like do 3 on Saturday and 4 on Sunday, or some if I can. I mean, sometimes I don't make it, and sometimes I don't get the 7 done because, you know, that's kind of a lot. But I do the best I can. But I'm a couple weeks ahead, right? And I've been a couple weeks ahead all during this year, so I just wanted to say that because if I'm not talking about current events like the hurricanes during a video, and you think, wow, she's not even saying anything about the hurricanes, it's because I'm a couple weeks ahead. So, you know, I'm not talking about the current things probably during the videos that you're seeing at that moment. But I wanted to say I hope everybody is okay, and if you're, you know, had damage, that you're getting the help that you need, you know, from whoever, volunteers, your insurance company. We live in the central northern part of North Carolina, so we got a lot of rain and actually some pretty strong wind. So there were trees down here, not right around our house as far as trees down, but just so right here we didn't have any damage to speak of, or just a lot of rain where, you know, that can cause problems, and wind that can also, you know, there was a tornado within 15 miles of our house, but it didn't come into, you know, our neighborhood. So it was a good 15 miles away from what I'm told and what I've seen. So we're very thankful that the hurricane did not do any damage right around, you know, where in our immediate neighborhood. But yeah, I don't have anybody or know anyone that lives in Western North Carolina. So, of course, we were praying for them. And I know the company that I work for donated funds for help in that area. So I was really happy to see that they did that, you know, because everything helps, physical supplies and funds and people, bodies helping, you know. I know my daughter-in-law's father volunteers for the Red Cross, and he was sent to Florida, and then the hurricane came up here, and then they sent him up here over to Western North Carolina. So, but I do have a lot of relatives from my relatives and my husband's relatives all over the area in Florida where, you know, central, western, and eastern Florida, where the hurricane came right through, and they all lost electricity and so that means most of them are on wells, so that means they lost their water and you know, all of that. But also they were also blessed because they didn't, thank goodness, have any damage to speak of either. So, you know, they're just waiting for their electricity to come back on and things like that. I know my parents got their electricity back first, and they're, you know, in their mid 80s, so I was glad to hear. And then everybody's going over there to take showers, so because they all live, my family all lives right within you know, a few miles of each other, so they can all, you know, help each other. And my brother went over and helped my parents put up their shutters, their you know, board up their house. Okay, let's go to the next. What else do I have? What have I used? Purple. I have purple rickrack. So I just want to let you know, you'll see this video probably well after, you know, the hurricanes have happened a couple weeks later. But I wanted to just put that out there and let everybody know what we're thinking and praying for everyone, and let you know what was going on with my family and things like that. And it's amazing. Like everybody from my work in my immediate office, I'm trying to find it. Here's my rickrack. It's just in this bag, Ziploc bag. And I probably need to organize it a little better, but I'm trying to find the end of it. But yeah, everybody, I was letting everybody know at work about my family, and they all have friends or relatives in Florida also that were affected by the hurricane. So it was really amazing that we all, you know, people from Florida, and one of the girls is from South Carolina. So she was letting me know about her family. Her family also left, and even in South Carolina, lost electricity. So it's not just Florida and North Carolina, of course. It was Georgia and East Tennessee, and, you know, lots of different states in the southeast here that were affected by both hurricanes. So, yeah. Anyway, I wanted to let you know what was going on with that. Okay, there's one purple rickrack, two purple rickracks, and I have one more ribbon, and then I think we're going to be ready to gather them up. If I can just get this purple separated. I didn't realize it was so tangled. I kind of just keep it loose in there so it doesn't get like folded, you know, and like pressed down where it's kind of, if you've ever had any rickrack that's kind of like gets bent. I don't want it to get bent because then you kind of have to figure out how to straighten it out so this doesn't get bent or anything. It's kind of just loose in there, but it is a little tangled up. Okay, so there's my two purples in each one. Oh, I put my green yarn in here. Anything else? Yeah, the black. What did I bring out here? Or did I already have it out? I guess some of this black. I would like some of this. I thought I brought out another polka dotty one. Maybe I just had this black one out here. Okay, so yeah, I love these polka dot ribbons. They really add a lot, even though they're just, you know, a solid color with polka dots. They seem to really add a lot to tassels. Just a fun kind of ribbon and element that you'll see. I have a couple of these. I got these black polka dotty ribbons. It's a grosgrain ribbon too, so it's a nice ribbon, but I got those from Temu. There's not a whole lot in it, but there's a few yards, so I got a couple of these black ones and other colors one time. So just to let you, oh, here's the other one. I knew I had another polka dotty one. Let's put some of this purple one in here too, just at least one of those. Okay, yeah, I was like, where is that? It was kind of hiding from me. Okay, let me see, make sure it's long enough. And you know what, I think I'm going to take out one of the black ones. Let's take out one of the black ones. I can always use that in another tassel or something else. It's a little bit, I don't know, I kind of wanted to put more of the colored one. I just couldn't find it there for a second. It was, like I said, it was hiding. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'll show you what I've got. I got notebook rings here to gather them up with. Oh, you know what? We could use the other black one to wrap around when I have the final ribbon to wrap around and tie a bow. We'll see that in a second. Okay, so here's one and here's one. Okay, so let me move one over to the side and we'll kind of just organize this one real quick. And so I just like to, I mean, I could just gather it up. Do I really need to organize it? Let me see. I'm like trying to make it harder than it is, right? Okay, let me see. Let me get them all even. Let me see if I need to really be as picky as I'm trying to be. And perfectionistic as I'm trying to be. I don't think I do, really. I think it's okay if I just gather it up. Yeah, I think it's going to be fine. All right. I just wanted to make sure they all were kind of not, you know, the same colors right next to each other, if that makes sense. Like, okay, so let me just spread these two out. See, there's a purple there, and these two are together. 2 yarns. Okay, yeah, I don't want to make it harder than it is, type of thing. Okay, so let me get my notebook ring. I've got picked out these kind of orangey yellow ones, going for the more orange color for Halloween. Let's see, how does this open? Like this. These I got from Temu too. I think I did. Either Temu or Amazon. They, of course, both have them, I'm sure. Okay, now this one seems a little too short there. This one, okay. This eyelash trim, it might just be too, no. Let's see if it's too, okay, yeah. I'm evening these out. They're a little lopsided. This one, let me see where this one, no, this one right here is too long. So I'm trying to see where the other side is. Because the other side is probably too short, so I need to pull it down. Okay. All right, so that's coming from over, where's it? Oh, that's coming from over here, so that means the other side's over here. So that one's long enough, and this one, here it is. Okay, yeah, all right, there we go. Now we're even. Okay, that one was just too long. I was either going to have to even it out or cut it off. This one's a little... let me just get these right, because I don't want it. See these? They're really long. This is the purple polka dotty one. Oh, see, here it is over here, really short. So I gotta pull that one down. I know you can't see because the way I'm holding it, but okay, now this green yarn right here is really long. And this one here. Okay. Green yarn, here it is, really short on this side. So I'm gonna pull that down. And I think that is good. Okay, so now I'll get that black one back here and we'll tie this up and see how it looks on the journal. And then I'll do the other one off video and come back and show you. I mean, I'll do it, I'll pause and do it, and then I'll come back and show you in just a second how they both look. I'm about to, well, when you see this video, I'm going to do this tassel video. I'm going to publish it after I do the flip through these journals, because I want to get these ready for, ready to go, since it's getting toward the middle of October. I want people to be able to have these if they want them for Halloween. So I just wasn't in the kind of seasonal mode until the actual month. You know what I mean? Or just before the month of October. I just didn't want to do them early this year, so I didn't. Okay, there we go. That is pretty. Now let me trim a little bit on this one. These are all sticking down here, so I would like them a little bit more even. Oops, thought I cut it and I didn't. Okay, now this one here. There we go. That's good enough. I don't have to be perfectly even. Just I don't want anything hanging way down. So this would be the front where the bow is. Let me just get that kind of adjusted. And you can make a little angle on this if you want to make it look a little prettier. You don't have to. Okay, there we go. That is pretty, isn't it? Okay, and now let's see. Let's put it on this one right here. And so, yeah, these are my tie closure. I was just working on. I was just adding something to these before the video. I'm kind of trying to finish the decorating so I can do the flip through and finish. I got to put some more paper clips and clip some things in there. Still have a few things to do. Okay, that's how it opens up. And I was going to put it right through here. The other one is through there too. Let's see if this one fits through also. There we go. It is going through. There we go. Okay, and this should hang. I might have to put the other one in the back hole here, but oh, it is hanging. I'm going to kind of figure that out, but anyway, there they are. Got a little double, so you got the little beads and the tassel hanging together there. So I'm going to finish up the other one, and then I'll be right back. So let me finish that up, and I'm going to try this bead in the back hole of the bulldog clip, and we'll see if that hangs better. Just one second. Okay, so the tassels are done, and they're on the journal, so let me show you one at a time here. Let me just show you sitting down, and I'll pick it up for you. But I have the beaded one and the tassel behind it, kind of, so you can kind of see how it looks there. And also I'll pick it up and show you a little closer. You can see the beads. Got a charm at the end of the beads, and I hung the beaded one in the front of the bulldog clip and the other one in the back of the bulldog clip and through that hole. So yeah, they look really pretty. They're on the very Halloweeny and very pretty on the journal. So that's that one, and then the other one. So they look really pretty with the overall, because the same colors are in this, in the, same sort of colors. The other one has more black and orange, and this one has a little purple in it too, as well as, all those same colors in the tassel. So you can see how it looks, how it came out. I think they're really pretty. So I'm going to finish decorating these, and like I said, you'll see the flip through before you see me make these tassels, but I want to get these, if somebody wants one of these journals, I want to get them out there. So Thank you for watching today. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next video. Have a great day.